Netflix, you don't need cable. Hop on YouTube, welcome to the hood table, where we chop up local and global events vocally. You don't really wanna miss out on these conversations. Just joke a little, laugh a little, get that wine in your system, fill your glass a little. Expose current events, talk trash a little. You never know, these opinions might clash a little. They addicted to the content, got them binge watching. You don't like it, then you want invited. Bet your friends watching in the house and in your job parking lot before you clocking. They don't wanna miss a second of this HD content. Everybody think they got something to say, so it's an open invitation, bring it to the table. But if you come whack, just know we ain't buying in. We gon' probably turn your back and tell you sorry, try again, Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable. Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable.
What's up, what's up, what's up? Hey, how's everybody doing? Come on in, like and share the video. Please and thank you very much. And please subscribe to the Hood Table if you are brand new here. And shout out once again, I said it earlier, but shout out once again to all the new subscribers over here at Hood Nation. Hoodies represent. That little message that I had on the screen there, that is meant for not just y'all, but me included. Okay, me included. It might be taking you a little longer because you ain't lying, scamming, manipulating, using people, selling your soul. Stay the course, sis. Stay the course, bro. Your time is coming soon. So I saw that on Facebook somewhere, and I just thought that would be something good to post on my community wall. So I did post that on my community wall, and I just showed y'all the picture of it here on the screen as well. But I got my sis Slow with me on the panel today, this afternoon. What's up, YouTube cameras? How you doing? And I will be dropping a link because, of course, you know, we like to, it's the Hood Table over here, okay? Have a seat at the Hood Table. That's how we do over here. But yes, I saw that, Paulette Waters. Yes, we was gonna be talking about that too. But Sislo, I don't know if you want me to take you off mute, or can you go off mute? Oh, I think I gotta take you off. You want me to keep you on mute, or you could?
Hey girl. Yeah, you can keep me on mute.
There's a lot going on.
It's a lot.
You said what, babe?
I think you can keep me on mute until you need me to respond.
Oh, okay. All right then. Okay.
One good thing came out of it. Hello?
Okay. So Sislo's going to stay on mute until I'm ready for her to talk. And sorry, you guys, I had to take a phone call. But this is what's going on right now. So official, we all know about the storyline that happened last year with official. Was it last year? Was it last year? It was last year, I think. Official 7 and Sophie's Sophie's Cooking. That's her name on her YouTube channel. But we're going to discuss a little bit of what we just recently found out by way of Brianna. Brianna was discussing this on her show earlier. And I was like, what the what? I thought this was like, I didn't ever expect to hear anything from Sophie after what had went down last summer. And especially after she had put a restraining order on Sophie. So again, if y'all want to hit the panel, feel free to hit the panel. The link is in the chat. But otherwise, me and Sislo, we're going to sit here and discuss this. I am going to, and I know Bree was showing the actual channel, the community wall post, but that was really hard to read. So what I did was I copied it and put it on a Word format. So that's what I'm going to do so that I could bring it up and expand it so that you can read it with me. Because some people likes to read with you. You know what I'm saying? So just in case you want to read with me, I'm going to make it big so you can read it. Okay. Where is it? Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to close that out. Doggone it. And the name of her channel, just in case you want to read it over there, is Sophie's Cooking and New Home Tours. And this video, this post said it was edited 12 hours ago. And matter of fact, I think she posted it it was 12 hours ago when I last looked at it. So it's probably been about 15, 16 hours by now. But let me go ahead. Okay, can I make it bigger? Focus. Okay, here we go. Bam. That's good right there. Okay. All right, let me cover this up. Thank you, Paulette. Official is definitely not a prize. You got that right. You sure as shit got that right. Okay, is this good? That's good. Okay. Now, I did have to make some corrections to the grammar. Oh, God. You know how I'm like, this lady seems really smart. She's in real estate. She seems to be doing very good for herself, selling $1 million homes and shit out there. And the grammar, though, her grammar, I was like, but I did want to leave most of it as she had typed it up. But there was some shit I just had to put some commas and some, yeah. But anyway, so we're going to start off. This is what Sophie, which is Official's ex-wife, well, I think they're getting a divorce right now. So I think they're in the process of a divorce, but let's just say ex-boyfriend, ex-husband, who was also 7 Stars ex-boyfriend. So she posted on her community wall post, marriage and divorce. I've been married for 10 years. I've known my husband for 11 years this month. He asked for my hand in marriage after our second date, and I said no. He asked several times after that, and we were married 10 months later, which was really quick. I lived happily building with my husband for 5 of those years. We have been separated for 6 years. In year 5 of marriage, he discovered Tom Lickis, which is somebody, he's a YouTuber in the manosphere sector. And she said he discovered that channel. She said the guy was overweight with a bald spot. He looked to be about 54 years old, and he was bashing women all day like they do in the manosphere. And she said, I'm coming home from work. And he would say, please turn that off. It was disturbing. He watched it for nonstop for months. So basically what she's trying to say is he was always watching that damn manosphere, and she would come home from a long day at work and tell him to turn that shit off. And he didn't want to. So she said, my soon-to-be ex became obsessed and began masking. Following this man's every move, his tone, his speech, and attitude changed. I said, let's get counseling. Our daughter was 1.5 years old, and he said no. By the end of 2018, it was really bad. I woke up to a fire in October, crawling towards my daughter's crib. I grabbed her and ran to my son's room. I got back. Let me go down. Okay, so y'all can stay with me. I got back to the room where my husband was, and he was wide awake with headphones on. He had left the olive oil on the stove for fries and walked away. I am shocked. I sit in the car in our carport looking up to the screen missing from the room he was in. I couldn't take my eyes off of that missing screen. We made it out safe. I have insurance. We go to a temporary housing. When we move back in, I ask if he can hold the house down while I build a real estate app. Mind you, I had already invested $60,000 in our music production company I grew on my own and was also working corporate relocation real estate. I grew Maxos, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram. There were over 300 plus items in our catalog. We were starting to get production contracts. He did get a job for a few months, but his obsession with MGTOW, in the manosphere, grew. He never experienced what those men complain about. So basically, he was following these people in the manosphere. Most people in the manosphere, they talk about women who they think don't deserve a man like them. Women who ain't doing shit, women on welfare, women with all kind of baby daddies, which wasn't her. So she didn't understand his obsession, right? And she didn't understand because he didn't have anything to complain about. The quality baby mama that I knew was A1. My app was moving along with patent, investors, bank partners. We would have been good for life, but Manosphere and YouTubers had his full attention. The dirty looks for months after the fire and calling me succubus. Never heard that before. Quitting of the job 2 weeks before rent's due blew my mind. I had to hurry up and hustle. I rented a car and began driving for Lyft. I came home after driving 18 hours trying to get the rent, trying to pay the rent. My oldest daughter was back home. I woke up to him singing a song I hate my stepdaughter. Ain't that crazy? She said her oldest daughter was back home, which ain't his. And she woke up to him singing a song called I Hate My Stepdaughter. I said, what did you say? He said, it's just a song. I don't play that in. She said, get the fuck out of here, nigga. She said, this is May of 2019. He lies and says he moved with a friend and continues to lie for 1 year. I get evicted by July and I'm living in a hotel for 6 months. I'm paying $160 per night plus food and ask him to come to the room because he's acting like he's homeless. Never claiming Cuddy and the baby. So he had a Cuddy and a baby. Hubby nor sister cousin gave us $1 dime, bought diapers or threw a bag of groceries our way. Quality over quantity. My older kids held me down. I finally told my sister and brother-in-law, embarrassed. She said, girl, you ain't paying me ish. She's a baller, i.e. mad scientist. She makes renewable energy and manages a team. Finally, we moved back into what I'm used to. In 6 months, I got a place, began working for a real estate startup in San Mateo, and still driving Lyft. Bought me a new car, began working another real estate job from home, $80K a year. I also had my license with a broker. In 1 year, I earned a lot. I sold $1.1 million home and earned $28K in one check for my babies. I grind. I closed 7 more homes within 7 months and upgraded my kids' living situation back to basically what they were used to. My youngest is diagnosed with autism at 2.5. When I met my husband, I owned a 5-bedroom, 4-bath house with 4 fireplaces, wine cellar. It was a model home, free and clear. I won a settlement, a VP of retail mortgaging, banking in North Cali. Our goal was 1.4 trillion per year. Peers on the team, 9 SVPs, senior VPs, and VPs did the ish. This house was not as nice as my first home. Wide body stairs, French doors everywhere. Gorgeous. I also obtained my broker's license. Kudos to her. No punitive damages awarded since I was an officer of the bank. Only salary. Okay, the truth. He moved in with his first baby mama, second cousin. Now, we did hear in the past that he had 2 cousins knocked up. So she said he moved in with his first baby mama, second cousin, and impregnated her immediately. I found out about it on YouTube a year later. He holding a baby in his arms and telling people I'm his ex-wife. I got counseling. I was able to forgive. When he moved in with the sister cousin, they changed the passwords to all our business emails, accounts, and social media accounts. When I find the YouTube channel Dusty, he becomes irate and belligerent because he's caught. He promised 30% of NOI if I built our company. He lied. Not sure why Lump of Guppy was lying about how they met. When I showed a text a few months ago, it said, I have, and I don't know what the hell, I have your nigga, but with my, I don't know what the hell that says. Sis Slow, figure that out for me. And him and Cuddy keeps acting like they didn't know each other. Only BM could clear that up. Now, cousin and her mama kicked him out over a female, allegedly. But if you doing all this with a married man, and most importantly to your second cousin, girl, stand by your man. I see the list of conditions you gave him to be with you. Baby mama number 5. Now we're down to the end. I filed for divorce during the pandemic. He didn't turn in the originals and they threw our case out. I had to investigate to find the address. That's the only time I went to her apartment was to serve him. Lotto was bumping, pull up. Mind you, for the next 4 years, when he was in Albina, Arizona, dragging his suitcase, I paid for hotel rooms. Cuddy, get your man. Bought a DNA test so that he could find his dad's family. He did. Were you at Bill's? When he tried a fresh start, I paid for the bus and plane tickets. When he was in studio in Fresno, I sent food via DoorDash. He was in Baltimore and Ohio. I took care of my family. When he was running from Fatal Attraction, we all know who she's talking about. I helped him out. He didn't go through that. He didn't go through what he said with women. The baby mamas I know soft-spoken. Never met Cuddy, but he finally manifested that ish with the last one. Ask and you shall receive. Honestly, if he got it, he will give it to you if he's not in a relationship. If it wasn't for all the embarrassing commotion caused last spring, I wouldn't be divorcing in less than 30 days. Thank you, nosy ass. #B-sector. I asked him, why do you want to stay married to me? He said, I make him look good. But you got me out here looking like a Christian Rock without the coke. Who you been hanging with? Listen up. The eviction moratoriums ended in LA April 30, 2023. Pay attention now because I do. After that restraining order was served on, we all know who you're talking about. Homie got to calling me all kind of bitches, but only at work yelling hella loud like he arguing on a panel performing for the cameras homie installed. He mentioned those cameras performing like Lil Magic. Up all night, raging. Stay out with baby mamas until 4 a.m. talking about he visited. I say, hey, please don't come back at 2, 3, 4. Stay where you lay. See you in the a.m. because I don't care. My baby may never see him. Or it would be like years, like last time. It broke my heart the other day when she said, where's dad? Mind you, she's nonverbal. I will always leave a lane open for him and her. No matter what we have gone through, it's still her dad. I want him to be great in life, no matter what. I can't never hate anyone. Life has been so good to me, I'm not cutting off my blessings. If it wasn't for him, my friend Rich would have never seen the name change on LinkedIn, was in the DM the next day. Miss Baby, my nickname. Come here. He bought into Bitcoin and Ethereum in 2010. He was trying to get me to buy some. I was like, sound like a pyramid scheme. Anywho, he showed me his wallet. I enrolled in university last year, took a few classes. I now invest in crypto. Thank you, Rich. Good for looking out. This is my last post. We leaving all of this right here. The end. Now let me read some of the comments. Okay. Oh my goodness, y'all. Okay, Paulette, we saw your comment. Official is not a prize. You said for real, Paulette, stay lying. Dusty, his name is Dusty. I can't remember his real name, but they called him Dusty. I didn't really like calling him Dusty, but you know, that's what some people called him on here, Dusty. But his YouTube channel name was Official 2.0. And you said it's always the good women supporting these men that turn out to be Dusties. But he wasn't doing anything. I am. What's up? What's up, Noble? I am running for president of the Republican of Dustiness 2024. Let's make America dusty again. Now, Noble. I done heard somebody over there say that about you. Again, I ain't about to call nobody on here dusty. I ain't got no issue with you. But Linda said he's a strange one. Boy, I cannot type. Oh, okay. Why am I saying it like that, Linda? Like you typed it like okay. Linda, right? He's a what's up, Precious 314? Precious said, wow. Paulette says she will take him back. You think so? They said he needs therapy. Inpatient? Y'all think official needs inpatient therapy? Oh Lord. Linda said, don't be mad though, Sophie. Some of us become your subscribers. Thank you. She's at 10K now. She just put yesterday or the day before, she said, thank you, 10K. Shout out 10K. She literally just hit 10K a little while ago. But I had subbed last spring. But yes, that's it. Thank you, Paulette. His real name is Carlos. Yep, you're right. Yep. And Red Vines and Popcorn, what's up? I'm gonna read these comments and then I'm gonna let you chime in, Sislo, if you got want to chime in. Red Vines said, "Why would she put?" Thank you, Red Vines. When I saw that 20-page document, that essay, I was like, "What? Why would she put all that on there like that?" I mean, especially because her platform is not beef sector. That seems like something you would put maybe on your Facebook with all your personal friends and family, you know, where they can see it, but not on here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't know why she would do that. But you said, Noble, why do you keep calling him Tree? Noble, why do you keep calling Tree? Oh shoot. Dusty really thinks he is a prize child. What's up, Cole's World? Oh, hey, how you doing? How you doing? Cole's World said Noble is weird as oh shit. Being a Dusty is definitely something a man of a particular age would never want. Child, you don't want to be considered a Dusty at any age, especially as a man, because don't nobody want no dusty ass nigga. I done met a few Dusties in my life. Hey, I'm from the hood. I'm not too far from the hood where I live right now. Shit, 3 minutes and I'm back in that motherfucker. I'm on the line. I'm still in the hood. I still say I'm still in the hood, even though I'm not in the hood. But
give me another charger. That one with the long black cord, and then
I'm gonna mute you, Sislo. Linda B said, I think I would keep it in my journal. Thank you. Keep it in my journal, vent, and leave it on for my eyes only. Man, I mean, I know sometimes there are some things that you want to get out. You feel like it's better if you release it from your system. But on a YouTube platform, her whole platform, 10,000K, it's about food, cooking, recipes, and real estate. So I don't understand why she put that up there. I really don't. But she did, and we're talking about it, okay? From what we heard, he already won that president spot anyway. So, Sislo, what do you think about that long-ass essay? And then let me bring up something that somebody said. Who was it in the chat that said 7 admitted on Bree? Who was that? Somebody said 7 something. I can't remember who said it, but if you want to, drop it down in the chat again because I want to give you some shout out, even though I was there and I heard it myself. But yeah, 7, she was over on Bree's channel. She did admit, even though a lot of us already knew that was what, you know, what had happened. We already knew that, you know, that was some falsification. As a matter of fact, when she did go to the get the ultrasound, a lot of us were saying, I said, y'all got to remember 7 used to have like, what do you call them damn things on your uterus? Fibroids. And I said, and she used to go to the doctor for that and get ultrasounds. And I said, maybe that's what she's getting. I don't know why she would come out here and lie and say she's pregnant, but I figured it was to spite the wife, which she admitted. I mean, ain't that why most exes or the side chick say they pregnant when they really not? They do it just to spite the wife, to make the wife angry, to make the wife upset. So yeah, we already knew that, but she did admit it. She was like, Bree, I'm saying it right here. I'm saying it right now. Yes, I do admit that I lied about being pregnant with Official's baby. And Bree was like, what? And I was like, damn, I could have sworn she already admitted that, but was it just the fact that a lot of us already knew she was lying that we kind of, it's in my head that she admitted it, even if she didn't? Child. And then Seven also said, because remember, it was rumored or alleged that he takes all those medications and he has the herpes, right? That's what the rumor was, that he had the herpes. So Seven also said on Bree's channel today, on Bree's platform, that she got tested again or got tested recently, and she says she still don't have anything, because remember, that's what some people was thinking too, that she might, end up having the herpes, because she says she saw the medication. She saw Official take all that medication. He admitted to having herpes. So it wasn't like Seven concocted that or made it up or grabbed it out the air. He admitted to her. So then when this happened and we found out, I was like, why the hell would Seven come on here and tell us that nigga got herpes? Like, who would say that? Like, keep that shit to you. I would never want nobody to know that I'm fucking with a nigga that might have the herpes. I just I don't know. And then Seven also said that she really was not harassing him. She wasn't stalking him or nothing like that. Matter of fact, when she had interviewed his brother, remember she interviewed his brother Steven? And she brought him on to like vindicate her. And she said to him, they over there talking about, I'm stalking the mother, his baby mamas, his sisters, and that they all were going to restrain an order against me. But Seven at that time said she only talked to the bro like 3 times, and she only reached out to the bro and sis and mom to make sure he was alive, because remember, he bounced on her. He went MIA on her. He just left and didn't say shit, just ghosted her, right? So she didn't know where he was. So she reached out to the people that he was close to, because she had his phone, and she went through his phone and started calling people to find out, to make sure the nigga was alive.
So, he wasn't ghost, he was married, right?
Well, he was married, but he still ghosted her, because he was telling
what would one expect?
But she didn't know he was married when they first met. Let's keep in mind. Yes, she didn't know he was married. As a matter of fact, you remember Beachy? You know Beach, the YouTuber?
No.
Was she?
I've heard of it.
No, Beach. Okay. So the Beach is better. Yeah, the Beach is better. So
okay.
Right. And she used to be in communicate. Her and Beach used to be cool, like communicate on the phone and shit, outside of YouTube. And Beach even told her that was his ex. And he had told Seven that was his ex. So she found out that she was the ex by the YouTube. She was like, I'm his ex. And she was still married to the nigga. But Seven admitted today, yeah, I lied. I wasn't pregnant. She said in that time. And then Bree said, well, what about when you have posted ultrasound? You going to get an ultrasound and shit like that. She said, well, you remember I used to have fibroids. So every now and then I get an ultrasound just to make sure I'm good. I was like, child, I'm thinking in my head, child, I knew it. I knew it all along. I was saying when we was doing commentary on this shit last year, I said she probably getting an ultrasound because of her fibroids. I said that. But yeah, so what's up, Coolin? How you doing? What's up, VS? How y'all doing? I dropped the link just in case anybody wants to jump up here and discuss that long ass essay that Official's wife put on her community wall 12 hours ago. Well, 12 plus hours ago. But yeah, that was crazy. Yes, please tell them like the video. Thank you. Thank you, Coolin. Thank you. But yes, please tell them like the video, y'all. But VS said, child, herpes having a dating site, girl. But go ahead, Sislo. Go ahead, boo.
No, I was just asking. I was like, I'm thinking like, not, but you've explained it, so yeah, it's all good. It's all goody, but yeah, it seems to be a trending thing now for people to, write these dissertations or what have you for these posts now, but that's something else. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole mess. And it's like, why get married if you ain't do it? You're not doing it to be loyal to it or faithful to it. And there are a lot of situations that are going on now with this, you know, men cheating with women on social media. It's crazy. Or meeting them on social media and cheating on them. This is crazy.
Man, I say
Well,
no more, no more, no more YouTube relationships. No more. Like we done seen them back to back to back to back go down in a ball of flames. Tracy done had 2 within the last year. I mean, I don't know who else that had some relationships on here. I know Sassy, our girl
yeah,
Sassy, and Talent was together, but theirs didn't end like this with them, swapping secrets and tea on each other and dragging each other through the man. Sassy and Talent, they kept theirs. Hey, you go your way, I go my way. Ain't no telling what's going on in the back scenes, though. They still could be in communication. Who knows? If they are, that's their business, but they're not bringing a business on here. And that's what I like with Sassy and Talent, no matter how you feel about them as YouTubers, because everybody don't like everybody, and we know that. But as far as that relationship shit, that's how the shit's supposed to go. You ain't supposed to use your people that you've been fucking with in real life and put all their shit on here just because you mad. Now, if somebody does it to you first and you want to be like, all right, then, that's different. But just to put it out here just because, like what Treese did with the medical reports on Noble and putting all his diagnosis and complications and situations, just threw it out there just because he didn't call her. Because he didn't call her in 3 days, she was like, well, let me go ahead and put all his diagnosis on here. From the top of his head to the sole of his foot. I'm going to tell y'all everything that's wrong with this nigga. And everybody was like, why the fuck would you do that?
It's making me, it's like you just can't trust nobody for nothing because, like, you can't keep your name, you can't keep your address, you can't, Lord to hell, you can't keep your paperwork, you can't keep your man.
And I don't know why he told her that all that shit anyway. Noble, yeah, I said it. I don't know why he told her all that shit anyway. He did say on I think it was Bree's panel or somebody's panel, he did say, I know better next time. No, there's some shit I done been with a nigga for years. I done had kids by a nigga, and there's still some shit they never knew.
Exactly. Well, I learned the hard way. I was married to the dude for 11 years and with him for a total of like 13. And some of the stuff that he knew about me, he tried to use against me just to torment me with it. Some issues that I had been through in my childhood. So, it's like you just can't trust people, the people that you meet in person day to day, at least let alone somebody that you meet online or what have you. But there was something else that I was going to mention, something that you said that that I was thinking, oh my God, I can't. When it comes back to me, I'll let you know. But I can't think of it right now.
Yeah, try to get it back, and then I'm gonna read a few more of these comments. Let me see. Okay, so let me read this comment. VS says something. Here it is. VS said, "Now, if old girls speak on this, will she be breaking her order?" She does have a restraining order against Vince 7. Now, I was thinking about that actually, VS, in the terms of this lady, official's ex-wife, well, soon to be ex-wife, for real this time. She posted that stuff on there. She didn't necessarily say Seven's name. Seven did, because that's the thing that, you can't bait people. If you got a restraining order on them, you can't just be out there talking all about them and shit, and they can't say nothing back to you. Like, it got to work both ways. But as far as Seven, she did go on Bree's panel earlier and talk a little bit about this for a few minutes, just to say, though, I lied about being pregnant. I wasn't really stalking them. I don't have the herpes like people probably believing I'm going to get. She said I've been tested since they broke up last year. She's been continually getting tested. She's still free and clear. So that's about all she said. She didn't really go into him and her. So I don't know, child. I don't know. But let me bring my bro on.
I think one of the things I wanted to say is you can't really count. No, I wouldn't even refer to the at least one of Tracy's relationship like as a relationship, because I wouldn't have, I can't tell you that I would have went from the east side to the west side to hook up with Rob. You know what I'm saying? That's just not. I'm trying not to be mean.
Oh, I understand, and you're right. Cool. That's what I want to know.
He's just not the type of cat that would make me travel across states for. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't seen no nigga on here yet that make me want to travel across the street for.
Well, I
Look at my mailbox. Oh,
they out of my reach, but I've seen some bull. They out of my reach.
I ain't met a nigga that make me want to walk so far as my doorbell on this YouTube platform.
But I like the you feel?
Shit. But anyway, and I'm talking about, in the B sector. I'm talking about in the B sector.
Well, no.
I ain't talking about all together. The whole YouTube platform. I done seen some niggas on the YouTube platform.
I would be afraid. Damn,
that nigga fine.
I'd be afraid to get in an entanglement with anybody in the B sector.
Yeah. You know that nigga, what's his name? He be on IG. The dude from the Tyler Perry show. What's his name? The one with the girl. They got their own show now. His ass. Ooh. I can't even think of his name right now. Fatima, Fatima, the show Fatima.
Yeah, the one.
He married. No Fatima. It was Zach and Fatima, and then they named the show Zatima. That Tyler Perry the spinoff. So that nigga can get it.
Okay, what the hell I didn't walk in, and what the hell is y'all talking about, and who y'all talking about?
Anyway, he said so they was arguing about who was gonna take care of that grown ass man.
Did y'all just cut me off? I got an attitude right now. I have it. I got an attitude.
Hey, bro, hey.
Oh, I got an attitude for real. Now I might sing my old Deacon Negro. I might get on my one knee have a Baptist fit with a Kojic minute.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, you're right, Coolin. I believe the wife may want him in her child's life. She did say at the end of the letter, I'm not going to purposely stand in the way, but he might not ever see them again.
How y'all doing? What I didn't walk into, man? What's going down?
Bro.
For anybody that comes knowingly comes in between, but like you said, she didn't know that he was married until after the fact. Yes.
I don't know red vines and popcorn. I'm not sure. I wish I could talk to the wife. Hell, I wish I could talk to anybody. VS.
Bro,
so somebody met some girls online. We done had a couple.
VS.
Oh, so that's the new thing? To meet some girls online and have a couple.
Don't you want to interview that wife yet? No, I know VS. That'd be probably a conflict of interest, or is that what they call it? Because of you in the situation with old girl, y'all don't get along. So yeah, bad suggestion. But I know VS would get one hell of an interview if she did interview her. I do know that. But bad suggestion. My bad. I take it back. Take it back.
I'll take you back.
Take me back, dear Lord. Anywho, what's up, ain't none ya? What's up, Rose? How you doing, boo? You said no, that's not breaking her order. She put it out there on public. Yep. And we can speak on it if we want. Yep.
This is gossip and Thursday.
like JW say, you put it out here, we gonna talk about it. And it's the end of the month, y'all. We got like 8 more days. February is a short month. So y'all YouTubers, now y'all know that at the beginning of the year, I told y'all that we little YouTubers this year, this is our year, okay?
She said the little
I told y'all, now we in February, it's about to be over. So us little YouTubers get the content, content.
Well, I got some tea.
See, I just made up a
What
word.
did he do?
Only at the hood table. Only at the hood table. I just made up that word. Content.
Bro. Bro say he got some tea.
I got some tea. Roll a song about it. You want to hear it? Here you go.
Bro, what is you doing?
I just said I got some tea.
Hold on. Let me read the message. Let me read the rest of these. King Cooper, George. Cold down so folks so word worn up, child. Dirty Turban, what's good, you darling? Child.
Somebody told me to cut the camera off. Well, shit, the count don't do it. I got
a troll. King Copper, you a troll. King Copper, is you a troll? Let me find out you a troll, King Copper.
Yeah, we like trolls.
Bro.
My bad.
He up there choking. I'm like, damn.
Hey man, my bad. Well, shit, y'all talk about tea. I said I had some tea, which wasn't nothing. I was just teasing y'all.
I'm trying to find out if he's a troll. Hold on.
It might be. It could be.
Oh wait, he got 3 subscribers. Why he got old boy as his picture on his? Oh my god.
She said 3 subscribers. Well, I got more subscribers than that. I only did with 1 channel live for a year.
Well, that's because he's not a YouTuber. If you're not a YouTuber, you ain't gonna have no channels.
Well, he ain't trolling. He's scrolling.
Oh yeah, he trolling. He said, "Bro, cut your camera off. He look worse than 88 feet." Ooh, child. I'm gonna block him.
Oh, you trying to be funny, little dude? I bet your mama wouldn't say that shit though, huh? But we gonna leave mamas up out here. My mama ain't been here since 2007. If you met me in real person in real life, you said something about my mama, bro. That might be the last eye blink you take. So I'm gonna leave that alone.
Linda B said that tea got you choking, bro.
Yeah, boy.
Why you choking on the tea?
You see,
child. But anyway,
you already know, sir. They know what it is. They know what it is. It's going down. You know what I'm talking about? I didn't brush my teeth so I could smoke.
Well, we'll get to your tea after we do our commentary.
I ain't got no tea. I'm just pulling y'all leg. I'm just here so I won't get fired from the hood table.
You ain't about to get fired. You can miss some other Sundays. You ain't about to get fired over here.
Oh, well, that means I ain't got to. Yeah, because because if y'all see me get down on one knee, y'all know my time is up. That ain't right. Something ain't right.
Oh Lord, Sislo, when you going live? Because I know I was trying to get this live in because that girl over there in the shy, the one formerly known as 5A.
Oh, her. What? Her sister? What?
The girl formerly known as 5A. She's going live at 7, and I guess she's going to respond to the interview of Johnny Mac.
I get that in a little later on because I'm cooking right now. So
okay, that's fine.
Huh?
What you cooking now?
Right now, I'm picking some turnip and mustards and then I'm gonna clean some ribs.
Oh, girl, she gonna have her some turnips. She about to put her some turnips and mustards.
Oh Lord, Coolin, you say yes, I said it. Not formerly known as that girl over there in Chicago, formerly known as 5A.
That's childish, man. Where y'all getting on the soul?
They didn't. I ain't even gonna say stole. They didn't steal it. They did it properly, and they did it outright, and they got that girl's name.
You said they stole it. No, so when we from the Midwest, we from the O. When we say they didn't stole it with the apostrophe D.
No, I said they didn't stole it. I said they got it outright. They purchased it. They went the legal way. It took them over a year for it even to happen. They applied over a year ago, and they finally got it last October. They got
so a name that somebody built up. Basically, somebody came in and patented the copyright.
See, you've been MIA. You didn't miss all of it. Okay, so this what had happened, right? So our girl VS and 5A been having a feud or a beef for years, right?
I know years.
Okay, so when VS came back after being off of here for 3 years, you know, she had to. That was hers, you know. And once she got back on here, once she was able to, Fi got on here one day, was like, I'm gonna take your name. She was on here on her panel, on her phone. I'm calling the people now. I'm gonna take your name. I'm gonna own you. This gonna be worse than the you thought that restraining order that I put on you was something back in the day. Wait till I do this, right? So VS, the smart person she is, she's like, let me go search my shit. So VS went to search her shit. She found out ain't nobody trying to get her name. Ain't nobody signed papers for it yet, filled out papers for it yet, applied for it yet. So she was like, let me get this ball rolling. So VS got this ball rolling. And she now is months away from owning her trademarking, her shit, right? And so Fi never did that. Now, while VS happened to be searching for her shit to make sure nobody had her shit, she happened upon the name Fi Babe.
Oh, wow.
And found out that somebody has started a copyright, a trademark application for the name of Fi Babe, somebody who lives in Brooklyn, New York. Fi don't live in Brooklyn. She live in Chicago. No, they was like, who the hell, who would do this? You know, but VS came out one day. She said, Fi, somebody trying to get your name. Everybody like, Fi, somebody trying to get your name. Somebody trying to get your name, girl. You better look into that shit. She never did. So VS, when she had looked into it, she actually looked at the address, looked at the owner, went on Google, because that's all you have to do. Type in the name of the person who owns it. Guess what? A YouTube account came up. Guess what? When you go to that YouTube account, guess what? Johnny Mac's name came out. Guess who Johnny Mac is? Johnny Mac is associated with Club Chat over there with Sean Bradley and them, the side eyes and them. Johnny Mac. Shondo. Johnny Mac. Now check this shit out, bro, because some of y'all don't know what happened. So I ain't gonna go into it all, but I'm trying to catch my bro up. And some of y'all in the chat probably don't know either. Johnny Mac said that he has an artist, because I guess he's over, he produces artists or managed artists or something like that, music. And the artist didn't want to go by their real name. Like a lot of artists, they don't want to go by their real name. So they was trying to figure out, well, what name should we use? You know, the artist trying to figure out what name should I use. So Johnny Mac was like, this is what he say now. This is his words, not mine. He said that he liked a few names off of YouTube, and he likes a few names off of Facebook. Fi Babe happened to be one of those names from YouTube that he liked. So what they did was, this is what he said. He wrote the names down, folded the piece of paper up, threw it in a hat. Because I guess they threw all these hats, threw all these names in a hat. I don't know if it's a metaphor, but that's what he said. So that lady, the female artist, now known as Fi Babe, she selected that name.
That's childish.
And so they went through the process of filing for copyright and trademark over a year ago, and he got it and was granted it last October. Fi Babe, if she knew about it, she never said anything, at least not on here. And I think as prideful as she is, she would never. And I bet you she was hoping nobody would ever come on here and spill that tea.
Girl.
I don't know if she knew. I don't know if Fi Babe knew. But with people telling you, you need to do this, and then on top of that, you over here so worried about this other bitch name, You threatening to take her name and trademark her name, and you ain't thunk about. Yeah, I said thunk. You ain't thunk about your own shit.
Thunk. Oh, you ain't thinking at all. Somebody say thunk.
The hood table word. Catch. You ain't thunk about your own shit.
THUNK. Yeah, you ain't thinking nada. That you ain't had nothing. You blank. You Chicken Little. The word. Matter of fact, you ain't even Chicken Little. You just there.
It's crazy. But the thing is, just cooling. A lot of people is coming down on Johnny Mac because of what he did. But when she did that shit to VS last year and threatened to take her name and trademark and copyright her shit, nobody.
It come right back to you. It's gonna come to you tenfold.
Nobody said anything.
Didn't have to. They moved. That's how you move inside. I'm not gonna turn around and say what they did was right, but I ain't gonna say how they moved with the chess move was wrong.
That was a boss ass move. And Johnny Mac claims it's business. He said it's all about business, even though I don't all the way 100% believe it was business, because Fi and him has got into some little spats over the years.
That's get back.
She's talked about him and, you know, under his clothes and things like that over the years. So he's a, you know,
that's get back. That's an even play. That's really an even play.
I'm sorry, just cooling. I didn't mean like us. I mean like them folks over there in the nation. That's what I meant. That's what I meant, cooling. Yeah.
I mean, we're still though, man. That's
we had a lot to say, cooling. But the people over there in the nation, them is the ones who's all up in an uproar. Because he didn't even come out here and threaten to do it. He just did it.
That's it. That's how you move. You don't say nada now.
And that's how the fuck you supposed to do it. You a real motherfucking gangster.
That's some gangster shit for real, Jack.
You better tell him, bro. A real motherfucking gangster moves inside.
Yeah, that's chess. That's a chess move with a little bit of backgammon, checkers, little bumper pool, little 9-ball, and all in between. Gee.
And whether it's right or wrong, I mean, of course, that's fucked up. I mean, it ain't no it's fucked up. It's fucked up. But it's like what goes around comes around, and you know, he felt like this. She done a lot of malicious shit in the past to people. She done a lot of fucked up shit to people in the past. And you know, shit, somebody needs to humble her ass. His words, not mine. But yeah, I think it was more than just they picked some random names and threw them in a hat. I think it was more than that. I don't believe that. Okay, I'm not gullible. I'm not naive. I believe that it could have been intentional, but intentional or not, nobody owned that name before, so it ain't like he broke any crimes.
But just know if he did it out of spite, it's gonna come back on him tenfold. But if that's how he did it, that's where he did it. If it was like, okay, well, you know what, just for me being petty. If it's like I said, if it's something out of spite, or like, no, I'm gonna make you suffer. Yeah, he know he got to eat that.
Somebody been doing you dog dirty. And
I mean, unfortunately,
that's what I'm saying. It's fucked up, but I ain't about to say he shouldn't have did it.
Yeah, that's what I said. I mean, it's like, hey, man, that was a chess with checkers and backgammon and.
We talking about somebody who they call people's jobs, they call people churches, they call people's mothers on live and cuss people's mamas out because she was because she was arguing with their child on YouTube. So you call up people parents. We talking about somebody who went down to somebody's church, church, taking pictures, talking about the church, talking about the pastors, all this shit because she mad at somebody on YouTube.
Yeah, Miss Lady, I got 4 daughters. I got one that's about to drop, and it'll drop your ass with a 308 or a 223 real quick with no hesitation. So that's that's out of line, bro.
Mind you, she ain't never did shit to me. So
but that's still out of line though. Now, if you know what I'm saying, you talking about the one that they took the name from, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. If you doing monkey shit like that, man, where you violating the code on some shit like that, man. For one, man, y'all gotta understand. I lost my mother in 07. It's like yesterday. But the point being is that you can't do that. I don't give a damn what the fuck y'all doing out here on the YouTube streets, real life. Nigga, you don't disrespect nobody, man. I don't give a damn if your mama ain't worth shit, crackhead junkie, or she's the most beautifulest angel that ever exists. You don't bring mothers and stuff like that. And that's why y'all niggas is catching the heat that you in the hell that y'all catching. That's just my only little 2 cents. That's all I had to say. I ain't going no rant. I'm scaring people. Fuck them. It is what it is.
Ain't none of your business. They said rest in YouTube 5'8".
That's childish. That is so childish. That is extra childish. Because I'm just saying, because from what I've been exposed to, and the only people need names, I remember it come to me because I didn't heard them and I didn't heard them speak. Because everybody that came through the tube, through the hood, at the end of the day, most everybody I bet you we talking about right now, but most of you niggas that came through the motherfucking hood, nigga. How about that? So yeah, oh yeah, elephant don't forget shit. Yeah. So remember that. I don't forget too much enough. Some things take a little algorithm to. Well, hold on, bro. RTD2. Yeah, y'all know what it is. So it come back to memory. Yeah, you ain't right for that. If you got your ticket punched like that, count it all joy. Let it be. Fly with it. What you can do is, if you know that you got a lot of material that's up under that alias, your best bet is to go back and literally redo all that shit. And I'm talking about you either do it on your level or you take it from up under that name and content and save it as your own little bootleg content and go from there. But that's going to be a real hard thing to do because that's a lot of imprints, a lot of digital fingerprints, a whole lot of. Yeah, so y'all just remember that. You got to be.
I wouldn't want anybody else's name. Matter of fact, if he was to just take it, like, okay, James Caldwell, spill it, trade your lane. Mother, remember he purchased the Babe Nation hair website.
There it is.
She had to make a variation when she was selling all the wigs. She had to make a variation in the website that she wanted because she couldn't have the Babe Nation hair anymore because James thought it was a petty move, but he did it not because he wanted to have the name and sell stuff under her name or nothing. It was just like they was beefing back and forth. He did a petty move on her. So it was like the same thing. I wouldn't necessarily want that name as my name. Like, I wouldn't want to be like, I own the name, call me 5'8". No, but I can see somebody doing some shit like that just to say, I own it. Now, is it wrong? It's fucked up. It is, I mean, in a moral capacity, yeah, but it's like, this is the B sector. What haven't we seen? What haven't we seen? This is probably a newest type of petty for us. Like somebody said, this is petty the long way. That's what somebody said in the chat. They said this is the long game. That's petty on the long game. And you ain't never lied.
Sis, could I add this one on what you just said?
Uh-huh.
Y'all got to remember, one of our late great ancestors showed us the game on that, known as the man himself, MJ. We ain't got to go there. You already know what it is. And you got to remember what he did. When Eminem dissed him, what did he do? He went and bought all that doggone
all his shit. He bought all his
and every time anything Eminem, Mr. $200+ million is worth to this day that plays. Yeah. The son, the middle son of Joseph Jackson Johnson Jr. gonna get some money off of that. Yeah, believe that. Now that's where they learned that move from. Because now that you speak on, I went and
the
got
whole
that man.
portfolio.
Went and got all that. So that's I can look at that as like, oh, okay, you want to play games? Okay, I got a game for you. Let's play. Like Saul, you want to play? You want to play a game? Let's play.
Oh, that's one of my favorite movies. I got all the movies, all the songs.
That's real talk. You want to play? Let's play. I
That's
mean,
I like.
they took it there. It ain't nothing. I mean, unfortunately, because I'm pretty sure that individuals that she but when you doing shit like that, you get caught up, man. You can't look, man. You talking to. I'm gonna put it out there like that, but it ain't like that. But just know, most of the games that y'all might thinking in this world that you think you can play, been exposed to or indirectly. So it's not, you ain't getting away, bro. You gonna pay to play. Just know that. Win, lose, or draw. You gonna pay to play. So you out here doing that, you don't think it's gonna come back on you? You ain't doing the streets and the world no favor. The streets don't love no motherfucking body. Didn't they tell you that? Even with that, those rules apply for you too, streets too. The same rules in the streets is the same rules on digital. Shit, streets don't love nobody. Niggas just love what they love. Gossiping and who getting bucked and back shocked and bucks and and all this other monkey shit. So hey, I'm in for the, bring it to the hood. We like that. Cause that's where we from. We come through that. Actually our generation is the reason why y'all doing what y'all doing. I ain't bragging on it, but unfortunately that's just where it is. Cause a lot of y'all didn't have no home training in our generation, and them to talk about offsprings that they brought out now. Church say amen. Along Old Baptist, amen. Amen.
Shondo.
It's going down. And that's all I really got to say about it, man. I mean, that's just, you got, ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. They played the game, they did, don't get mad at don't mad at the play. Don't get mad at the play. Mad at the game.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. If Michael Jackson can do it, why can't Johnny Mac do it? No.
Exactly. Hey, what I'm saying is, hold up, man. That is a boss. Like, that means that I've been watching you, and you got some pretty decent content that may be worth something. So now I'm gonna get a little piece of that pie because you didn't copyright it, or you didn't patent it, or you didn't trademark it. Yeah, that's some ill shit, man. So imagine if that person's material go viral. They don't get none of that, Jack.
Well, this what would happen though if he wanted to, because they was like, "Well, what's going to become a 5A's YouTube channel?" And he said, "Well, if I want to, I can always snatch it and get it taken down." That's what I'm saying.
So that's what I'm saying. That's more
snatch it as to take it down. So you have to start over fresh and try to get back up to that 14,000.
Can you imagine? No, I just want to put this out here. I know, just hear me out for this hot second. Can you imagine everything that you ever did for the hood table? From your inception of this thought that you done put out there and started doing from your first to right now. And you was in the same situation doing the same shit. How would that make you feel? Knowing that somebody done snatched your doggone work up and like, well, I can do that.
That's what I said. I said it's fucked up. But then if I'm doing a whole bunch of fucked up shit, I'll be like, they done got me. They didn't got me.
Because why though? Because you knew that you didn't cover your tracks.
Different though, bro. If I'm not up here fucking with nobody and somebody did that fuck shit to me, like I would be like really angry. Like I'm not saying she shouldn't be angry, but come on,
that's a different level of angry because you didn't do nothing to deserve that.
It's called what goes around comes around. That's what it's called.
Yeah, there it is. So
it's fucked up. I'm gonna keep saying that. What Johnny Mac did was fucked up, but
It's
Hey,
accountability, man.
you
It's
can't
the end
tell
of the
nobody
day.
how to fight. You can't tell nobody how to fight back.
Yeah, you don't. What can I tell y'all? He said you don't get to choose on my reaction and in history. You don't get to choose on how I treat. Really? You disrespect me, but I'm supposed. But you get an exemption and a loophole on how I'm supposed to treat you back. You disrespect me like I'm a piece of shit, but I'm supposed to kiss your ass on how I treat you in response. The fuck? But nevertheless, that's saucy, man. But like watch how many copycats come out the woodworks with this. Watch how many. That's why they tell you patience is a virtue. If you really want to strike, you better go. My mother always taught me if you're gonna do something, you better do the best of it. If you're gonna drink something, you better drink the most. You better. If you're gonna put the most expensive thing that you can drink, you're gonna pay for it. At the end of the day, if you're gonna smoke, and if you're gonna tell the boy, let me tell you something. If you're gonna smoke, she said you need to smoke the best that you can afford. Period. If that's what you're gonna do. Not telling you to do it, but if that's what you're gonna do, that's what you're gonna do. Ain't no need in the half-ass it. That wasn't no half-ass move. That was straight strategic, that was planned, and that goes to show you. You can't sell it, you can't sell it. Is a pig pussy still pork? They're gonna learn today.
I believe so.
Okay, well, they gonna learn today. They gonna learn today. Yeah, that's not that. That is a strategic. That is a move. That is a you sunk my battleship. Connect 4. That's what that was.
Child.
That was lights out Johnny. That was all the above. That right there is the major move of I'll say, 2024. If not, the first 4 year of the 2020s. I can say that. That is that's more juicier than Tasha K and Cardi B. And Cardi said, "Fuck it all." That nigga
Yep.
ain't shit. She said, "I want 95% of the money that we got in them accounts together because that's my shit." She done made a boss move. Oh, I got me some. I
Checkers
got me.
in the
I
chest.
got me 2 little ones I love. That's all I need. Fuck it. I'm
Checkers, not
going.
chess. Checkers, not chess. Hey, you right, Gemini. Excuse me. When you dig in a dish, dig too.
You damn right. I mean, that's the truth. That is the truth. That is the truth. Unfortunately, man, look, and that's even with revenge. Unfortunately, I ain't gonna even go into that. That's a whole nother subject. But I'm just saying, even with revenge, that's why whatever you calculate, you better calculate twice. If they tell you to dig, if you dig in a ditch, you better dig 2. You better dig 4. So just in case you might end up having to use them 3, because one of them's going. But it ain't gonna be something because you want to do out of spite. It better be out of self-defense. It better not be nothing out of spite. If somebody did you wrong and you had to really get at them on self-defense level, that's a difference. But if you just doing back because they hurt your feelings or they did it, no, you gonna pay for that. If you out
Yeah.
here, hey, it is what it is, and that's all I can really say about that, man.
Yeah,
That's
Gemini,
fine.
he does own Babe Nation domain. James sure did. When they was beefing, in the middle of them beefing hard, James sure did purchase the domain for Babe Nation.
That's
Everybody
all you
coming
got to
after her shit. They
do,
got the domain, they got the trademark.
man.
Like they gonna have the wig line next. Even though they say she got the wig line from somebody else's wig. But Big Man TV, what you talking about? When can you come over? You know I'm a Christian woman.
Oh Lord, here she go with this. She is.
I'm a Christian woman. I shall not be tainted. You
I
gotta meet me at the Lord's house on
I
Sunday.
gotta smoke me some more weed just because you just.
Or Tuesday at Bible study. What you said, Slow?
Oh my bad. Yeah, I can go on.
These says, tell Big Man TV, I'm a Christian woman. If I go on a date, it got to be to the Lord's house on Sunday or Tuesday. Mm-hmm. And we might do choir rehearsal. Can you sing, big man? Can you play an instrument? He probably done left the chat by now, but I'll holler at him later.
That's funny.
Yeah, he talking about can he come over? He talking about we can play Nintendo.
And I'm trying to told you, man. That's heavy.
Big man want to Netflix and chill. Big man, you want to Netflix and chill?
I'm sitting up here trying to figure some other shit out my damn self.
What's this, Lowe's? You going live today or you gonna go live tomorrow? And by the way, Sislo, she's getting more subscribers lately, doing that commentary. Kudos, boo.
Yeah, that's what's up. Keep it pushing. Got to pull us all up.
Y'all make sure y'all be subscribing to Sislo's YouTube channels now. She got two of them. She been reporting on that nature board stuff that's going on. That's one of her channels that I just dropped.
Speaking of the devil, but I didn't even get a chance. I just knew it's a bunch of mess on that.
Come on through, y'all.
Let me put her other channel, and I like how Reed does it. Excuse me. I like how Read the Heart of Philadelphia does it. So if you're a content creator, put CCs in the chat. 2 capital C. Just put CC in the chat if you're a content creator to let people know you got a channel.
I'm glad when my sister dropped her book. Stop playing.
I mean, like my bro started his YouTube channel.
Don't go there with me. First and foremost, we've been around
damn near summertime. This nigga talking about he gonna start in February. It's about to be summertime.
We've been sick.
Bro, all you need to do is turn on the camera. You don't need like a lot to just go.
We've been had cougar bugs. We had some cougar bugs going on around everybody, and then my baby
push the live button, and you get on there and say, "Hey, YouTube." What up, though?
Well, you know that way on the street. Then, baby, got my baby. Got to take care of her because she on. Oh my Lord, that's babe. Do you want to tell her what's wrong with you?
I got a real bad sprain on my ankle, and I'm in boot and crutches.
It basically, and I got.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
What was the second one?
She got some boots and crutches.
Yeah, missing a step.
What did you do?
And just got done trying to beat the flu. Barely didn't beat the flu.
What did you do to my sis?
I ain't did a damn thing. That's what hurt. No, ain't that a bitch? Ain't hurt. But you know what? Let me shut up. Let me shut up. No, that's her. No.
We will jump. Get the Vaseline, sis. Slow. Get the Vaseline.
We just
no.
One thing. I mean, we don't want you to know one thing.
You got one time, bro.
Love you. I love you. Sister, I love you. I do. More than you ever know. It's for sure. You can always count on our love. Forevermore. You know what? I'm sorry, y'all. I can't see no more. Ever since I had pneumonia, I'm losing my voice.
Thank you so much, sis. That was beautiful. I'm telling you, your sister. Let me tell you about your sister. Okay, and I respect that. She was just on a hustle mind frame. Like I've been sick. And she wasn't paying attention 100% instead of thinking 99.5 was gonna do. It didn't do. You're supposed to be on 100.
I cannot.
And unfortunately, she called the Bobby and Whitney. Ooh, I missed it.
You know what?
And and sis, because my baby's ankle was looking like a fucking mini baseball. Like really? Like what the hell?
find out you over there pushing her
I
downstairs.
ain't did nothing because let me tell you, her and my daughter plotted talking about we want to know how many scenarios what tongue gonna say, and they figured it out before they got home. That's why I was wondering about this. Took these niggas about 4 hours to get back home. They was only supposed to be gone for about 30 minutes. They've been gone for 4 hours. Y'all left about 10, about 9, 10 something. Don't come back till 3 o'clock.
Let me tell you why I know you ain't put your hands on her. Let me tell you how I know. Because you ain't lumped up.
Ain't that some shit?
If you were lumped up, then I know you trying to put your hands on her. I probably worry more about you than I do about her.
Hey, that's hey, well, yeah. I mean, no, but that's not. I don't. No, man. Y'all don't understand. This my angel, man. This my angel in real life, man. I swear, y'all. This is my angel for real, man. This lady, this human being. This is besides the Most High God and my mother and my father allowing me to be born and me surviving cancer. This is one of the best individuals that I've ever had a chance to cross or even be involved with across their path, man. And I mean that. And that's just real. So I I gotta make sure she good. And there's so much going on and so many battles, we get through we feel like we get through a battle. Soon as we get to the end of the road, they'll want to start messing some more. Like, man, bro, get back before you get somebody hurt. See, faith tested for faith. They say that he gonna test your faith. Well, my faith been tested. Yeah, all right, you gonna get some people on the dark side. Leave me alone. I just want to be at peace.
Child, okay, sis. So you all right over there, sis?
She good, man. That's all I
want to know. That's all
she good. We just cause that's my heart. I mean, even with her. Even I might want to go take a jackhammer to the step she tripped on. I'm just like that.
I know that's right. Stomp that bitch.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? It is a step. It was the step didn't do it. She did it.
Get that step, bro. Get the one above it and the one below it too.
You know what I'm saying? Man, can't nobody walk down the stairs and everybody asked out.
Yeah. I need an elevator.
Yeah. And well, if they ain't got no elevator, they just asked out.
Oh yeah, just slide down the rail. Just get on the
that's too bad.
Get on the rail, slide down the rail.
But what if she got a back brace and a half a knee?
Oh shit. Hey bro, like the old people got those chairs sliding down the stairs.
You childish as hell. Clap on, clap off. But I ain't bullshitting. I just want to know. I gotta make sure baby's good. And it's like, yeah, I'm on guard. Now I'm on shit. I got a Staffordshire Terrier, aka a nice American pit bull. Shit, I'm on guard duty like a pit for real.
I know that's right. Well, we got to get out of here, bro, and sis, and everybody in the chat. It's been real. I've been doing good, keeping to my hour shows. We a little bit over, but I've been doing good. I've been trying to put more content, but not keep it as long so that I can have different segments of different content. So I'm liking the direction that the Hood Table is going, and I definitely like the support that we are receiving. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And my panel co-hosts, my brothers and sisters, always appreciate whenever you guys can show up and show out with me because you ain't got to do it.
I love you, girl.
Girl.
Can I make an announcement?
Go ahead.
I think it's I want to get it correct. Starting next month, it'll probably be every first. It's either every first or second Saturday. Around 7 p.m., we're gonna start having a talent show on Trash Talk Alley 22. Smaller gift for the winner. I haven't decided if we're gonna separate it and do spoken word on one and singing or whatever on the other one, singing, rapping, that type of thing. But we are going to start just for fun, just so we can have a little fun. Now, listen, we don't need no hypersensitive people because we will be roasting and gagging. You like crap, we're going to
shit, that's right up Rose Alley.
It's gonna be on Trash Talk Alley. So we're
No,
gonna
I
be
say
doing.
that's right up Bro's alley. So he gonna be on the alley.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Acting-
yeah. So
food.
we're gonna have some fun.
I,
I'm gonna
I like.
talk to, let sis know about it and bro. And we're gonna have judges of our peers.
I want to be a judge.
It's go okay, and it's gonna be open to everybody. You know, it's gonna be open to everybody. Um,
That's what's up.
and we're gonna have some fun. So it's gonna be the first one will be I think it's next. I do believe I gotta look at my calendar. Next Saturday, and it'll be a 7 o'clock Eastern. 7 o'clock Eastern. No, you know what? Let's make it 8 o'clock Eastern because
Hold on. This Saturday or
I'm an
next?
hour. No. It's gonna be um the
The
first
following
Saturday.
Saturday. Okay,
The
because
first
I got the
Saturday.
baby this weekend. Okay.
You talking about
Yep.
like the second?
Yep. The first Saturday of March, and we'll see how it goes. And if it grows enough, then we might be able to do every other Saturday, and then possibility to make it a Saturday night thing. But yeah, we want to have a lot of fun with it. So
Okay, so that's Saturday the 2nd, and you might as well create your stream for it now so people can be seeing it so they can,
Yeah, I want to do I'm gonna do a real cute little board for
a
the
cute
flyer or
banner.
whatever.
A cute
Yeah.
thumbnail.
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
that for it. And so I want you to come up. Don't bring me nothing that's gonna get me in no trouble.
Huh?
Like get my pay stricken. But you can, you can sit and listen. I want you to be free to express yourself.
Who?
I'm talking about the people that's competing. I want you to be
Oh,
free to express yourself. But please don't let every other word be a mother ucker or a son of a.
oh yeah. Well, it is Trash Talk's alley,
Or,
but you got to make sure you let them know that before the show
yeah,
because that is
I mean,
Trash Talk alley, so they might
I
get it.
don't mind. Okay, be expressive, but I don't want like some people. The whole
Oh, I
rap,
know what you're saying. And I'm
the
a
whole
conduct.
rap, the whole poem is my coochie this or but it's not
Oh
coochie.
no, I don't know. I don't think
Not
we
these
talk like
big
that.
and all that. I don't because you don't know who's listening or who's around. And I want us to have fun. But
Well, that's
I
cool.
don't
I'm
give me
sure
that
people will
straight
be
up.
fine. I mean, most people who know you, they know you don't talk like that. So
Yeah, but
We do ghetto around here.
I want us to have fun though. So, but anyway,
yeah, but
I gotta.
if you open it up to everybody, you just got to make sure you make it known before the show because when you say everybody,
Oh, I mean us.
I mean, I know
And,
how to act. Shit, I know how to act. I can go from the
Me
boardroom to
too.
the hood in 2.5 seconds. Okay,
I got class.
I got class. I'm Bugetto. Don't forget.
Yeah, even though I might be ashy at times, I got class.
I'm bougish.
I'm
I went from
Bugetto.
ashy to classy.
Yes, like ish a little bit.
Yes,
A
I am
tad.
Bugetto. Maybe matter of fact, I need somebody to make me some t-shirts.
I
The
got a
hood
whole,
table is
I got a whole cricket and I ain't never used.
How that sound?
I
The hood table is Bugetto. I think I
Bugetto for real.
no.
We done made it to all of the top gossip and beef sector forums. We in the big league.
But I'm not beef sector though.
But we Bugetto.
Uh, and on
I
that
don't know
note,
what sector I am. I don't even think I belong. I'm a mutt.
oh my
No,
god!
you in the trash talking sector.
Oh
You
my god!
you don't know. I can't even say trash sector. No, actually, since you in the sector, your sector, I think. Well, honestly, and I'm done. I believe your sector would be something more of. I don't want to say mystery novel, but I could say something more of on some.
I would like for it to be.
It's
inspirational or something.
yeah, like that's what I'm saying. I'm like, because I can't think, I can't really sit around and say no, that's not no dark novel type. No, that's inspiration. I could look at you know what, we're gonna keep it all the way live. This some hood inspiration. That's what's going on. This some hood inspiration. She inspiring the hood. Cause we all come from the hood. Yeah. Hood inspiration.
Well, I'm about to take
That's
my hood
hood.
inspiration hand clean these ribs.
See what I'm
So I
saying?
can marinate them for tomorrow.
That's what we do in the hood. At the end of the day, it's not the hood table for nothing. It is
Right.
not trash can, trash talking, ain't none of that, nothing. It all connects. It all connects.
Middle of the week.
And on that note.
And on that note.
And on that note, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.
On purpose, ain't nothing you do about it.
Love you on purpose. Ain't nothing you can do about it. I'll talk to you later, sis. I'll talk to you later, bro. Love y'all.
Later for now and brush y'all teeth.
And support. $sign good. $402.
Yes, hit the Cash App.
It's always a doorknob. It's always a doorknob need replacing.
Hit the Quan on the Cash App, y'all. $sign the Hood Table 402. All right, love you, bro. Love you, sis. I hope you feel better soon, sis.
For sure.
Love you too.
All right. Good night, y'all.
Peace.
Peace. All right, you guys, make sure you like and share the video. Subscribe to the Hood Table. If you are new here, thank you so much. Shout out to all our new subscribers and our new members. I love y'all. Take care. Have a wonderful night. It is Friday Eve, y'all. So tomorrow is Friday. I hope y'all looking forward to the weekend. I get my baby this weekend, y'all. My little ace with the face. He is so cute. But anyway, I get my baby this weekend. So we gonna be chilling, watching movies, the cartoon stuff. Watching cartoon movies and eating popcorn and snacks and staying up late with Yaya. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that on Saturday. But anywho, make sure you guys stay safe, be blessed, remain vigilant at all times, and always remember to keep it hood. I'm out.